Hi, everybody. It's Tanya from Tango Business Coaching. Today is day 7 of the 30-day leadership challenge. I didn't do that right. Here we go. 7 of the 30-day leadership challenge. Today, we are going to talk about mini breaks and the power of taking mini breaks. So, many of us have been trained over the years to force ourselves through fatigue and demotivation and frustration, believing that hyper focusing on the work activity is the best way to get the result that we're looking for. We now know that actually what we need to do is focus between hyper focused activities and non focused work activities to actually be our most productive and creative. And I know that sounds counterintuitive to all of our school training over the years, but consider this. So, have you ever worked so hard on something to the point where you actually did get so exhausted and frustrated that you left your problem, you walked away from it, and maybe you went to take a walk, or maybe, I know for me, if I would take a shower, and then in the middle of doing something completely different from that task, boom, the solution hits you. It just pops out of nowhere. Well, how did that happen? That is the power of a mini break. I'm not going to get into the science behind why, but of course there is science behind why that happens. So the point is to walk away and to take a break. And it's so easy to convince ourselves that we don't have time for a break. That's probably the biggest reason that I hear. I just don't have time. I don't have time. I have to keep pushing through. But in fact, pushing through that task may actually be causing you to be less productive. I know it feels like you're being more productive, but it's causing you to be less productive. Research is showing it causes you to be less productive. Taking breaks helps you maintain a higher level of performance throughout the day. And importantly, with a need for less recovery at the end of your day. So the benefits of taking mini breaks are many, right? So it improves and maintains your energy levels. It therefore decreases exhaustion throughout the day. It restores your motivation. It decreases fatigue. Importantly, it helps you to integrate memories and learning. So downloading from, sort of your short-term memory into your longer-term memory increases your creativity and like overall just improves your well-being. So although the research is a little bit all over the place in terms of how long these breaks need to be, as a general guideline, we need somewhere between 5 to 10 minutes. So these little short breaks every hour or so, and then longer breaks up to 30 minutes between kind of that 2 to 4 hour time frame. I know many of us in the corporate world are used to having at least a 30-minute allotted lunch break, sometimes longer. But how many times do you take your lunch break and you're sitting at your desk working, or your phone is ringing and you're, doing work, and you're emailing and you're messaging and you're actually working on your lunch break. So I don't really know a lot of people who actually enjoy a lunch break just for re-energizing. So what are some other ideas for these 5 to 10 minute break time periods or longer? Move your body, right? So run around, dance, get your heartbeat going, play. I like to play with my dogs, throw a bone, take them for a walk, whatever it is. Just move your body. A mental break. So mindfulness work, breath work, even daydreaming can actually count in this bucket. Socializing, get up and have a conversation with a peer if you're in person, or pick up the phone and call somebody, call a friend. Don't talk about work, by the way. Like, just actually don't talk about the problem that you were trying to solve. Just actually socialize and have a conversation with somebody, get reconnected. Another idea, get out into nature, whether that's, walking through a park or going for a hike. Sometimes for me, I like to walk barefoot through the grass. Eat your lunch at a picnic table outside. And other ideas, maybe getting creative. So people who like to doodle or draw or even listening to music, reading, again, something not related to what you were focused on. So those are some ideas. I want to point out that notice through all of those examples, nowhere did I say scroll through social media. Scroll through your Instagram, watch TikTok videos, get updates on your Facebook. Nowhere did I say that. Social media is an unproductive distraction. It is not an energy giving mini break that we're talking about here. Okay. So your challenge for today is try something. Take your 30-minute lunch break and actually have lunch and enjoy it. Taste the food, eat consciously. Add 5-minute mini breaks in. Figure out what's going to work for you. If you have 0 breaks in your day right now, add 1. Let's try adding 1. If you already take a couple of breaks, add another 1. So find something that's different for you and energy giving for you. So that is your challenge for today. Thank you for joining me here again on the 30-day challenge. If you need the tracker, let me know. Happy to send it out to you. And let me know in the comments how you're doing with this leadership challenge. I hope you're doing well. I am hearing from people independently, but I'd love to see some comments out there. So enjoy today's challenge, and I will see you back here tomorrow.